We source our grain here from Tasmania, grown and malted here in Tasmania for all our original aged single malt whiskies, our port matured and Pinot Noir finish. We also source small tonnage that we get in from Inverness in Scotland for our peated variety. Our stills are quite large, so we have two stills, a wash still and spirit still. The wash still is a 40,000 litre working capacity with the spirit still a 20,000 litre working capacity. The base, or the pots themselves, are made of stainless steel, and then the top of the stills, the onion neck and the line arm, including the condenser, is all made of copper. Hellyers Road, we source a variety of casks and different types of timbers. So the majority of our single malt whiskies, our original profile and our age statements in the original profile category are matured in ex-bourbon casks, but we also use some port casks, sherry casks from Spain, and we purchase and work with local vineyards here in Tasmania for Pinot Noir casks, where we do the finishing for our Pinot Noir single malt whisky. So we have a range of non-age statements that appear on some of our bottlings, but we also have 10-year whiskies, 12-year-old whiskies we've had in the past, and we've also got some 15-year-old single malt whiskies. We mature both on-site and also off-site from the distillery. So on-site we have a warehouse, we call it our bond store, and it holds 1,400 casks that mature the whiskies. And the second warehouse is a warehouse that we have off-site, maturing the remainder of the casks. But as we continue to brew and increase our cask inventory, we'll start to expand our warehouse facilities on the distillery site. So the flavour profiles that we're aiming for, there's just some lovely peachy, fruity notes that come through. In fact, when the first spirits flow off the wash still, it smells like a lovely sweet apple orchard throughout the distillery. So this is all generated by a long fermentation profile that we have here, and it's particularly aimed to really enhance those fruity notes that are appreciated in the glass. At the distillery we have a visitor centre where we receive in excess of 40,000 people each year that come through our cafe, where they can enjoy local produce, and food and drinks prepared by our staff. And also many take on the whisky walk. It's a 40-minute guided walk where the brewing process and the distilling is explained, and also they can fill their own bottle of single malt whisky from a single cask and wax seal it. That comes with a certificate of authenticity, numbered and signed by the distiller. And finally they get to view some of our casks that are laid to mature in our bond store. Recently our single malt whisky, our Pinot Noir finish, won World's Best Whisky in the New World Whisky category at a blind tasting.